what's going on? This is Passive and welcome back to another video, and today we are starting the next season of Batman Telltale. This will be the first part, the first episode. We're going to go and play classic. Continue. Would you like to import, save, or recreate? Import, save to. Okay. Alright. So I think that just means everything we did in the first season, any choices or anything, will be in this season. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. We have 5 episodes again. That's like the first one we're going to be doing with the Riddler. The Enigma, that's the Riddler. But yeah, let's get straight into this. Oh, I picked blue last time. Did I pick blue? I might go purple, you know. Yeah, let's go purple. Let's not always be generic. Got my trusty Lucasade on deck. So, let's get straight into this. Oh man. This game of dad's a choice to make the sort of take back. Yep, yeah. All season 2, let's go. This is gonna be good.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Oh.
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He
learned a lot about that in the first season.
And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Yeah, children of Arkham,
Their
Vicky
attack
Vale.
turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Yeah.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Yeah. Wait. No, that's not good.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police
Batman
commissioner James Gordon.
rights.
In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Alright, hello, Riddler. Cheeky casino. I'm just looking over to see.
13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
Oh, look, it's
if a
purple.
man hides in plain sight for that
Hey.
long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
Wait, what?
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
There's a phone.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Cheeky Batman. Batman's already on the flirt game. It's been like 5 minutes.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am
Yeah,
dead.
I got it right. Pretty good at this.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Riddler. Oh god. He has again.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
I don't.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh! He's dead.
Now, let's get started.
He's trapped. That's pretty mad.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I saved the lady because I'm just cracked. I built a wall.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Oh, got wrecked. Yeah, Batman can throw hands. Oh shit. Wrecked. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Oh, I was just getting in the flirt game.
Commissioner Gordon
Damn
on the
it.
line, scrabbling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
That's me.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Yeah, they're screwed. The policemen. Oh god, this isn't good. Hi, Riddler.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Oh god.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
A clock?
That drone fully functional.
I want to say a clock.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
Yo, the
Time for some
purple tech.
recon.
Gee. Oh, that's sick. That's pretty sick.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Duh.
it never gives you a
Don't
moment's
want to scan
peace.
him.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Hi. Be quiet.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Yes.
Give me an answer.
I got the answer. Oh, Q.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes
Make
and
a
ears.
hit them
What's
with
the best
tear
course of action?
gas, but they lose men or the civilians get hurt.
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
Oh, I don't want to hurt civilians.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Bad. I like it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
I don't want policemen to die. Q. Shift Q. Get wrecked. Yeah, shoot me. Q. Shift Q. Yours. Get wrecked.
Batman!
Hi.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Right. Oh,
Not
God.
him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Don't shoot the hostage. Oh wait, no, that's a stupid idea. That's a stupid idea. Why'd I do that? Oh, he's dead. Oh man. Oh God, where did you come from?
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
You're right. Please don't break my head. I quite like my head. Oh, you're getting oh, come on, Batman. He has a wrench as a weapon, like, come on. Oh, get wrecked. You're clearly terrible at what you do. Yeah, shock him. Nice one. Hello.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Oh, you're back up.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Because I'm cracked at Fortnite. Oh, it's just another.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
You're not a hero.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon,
Yet
now!
here you are. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Pretty good KD ratio.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh God. That's a very pointy stick.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Not doing very well. Oh, lands another one. Oh! Oh god. Nah, mate. Oh, no. Oh! Hey, you're getting wrecked. Oh shit. We lost a man.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What, you blew up a table. Oh god. Oh, this isn't good.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Jesus. He's up there. Get him. Come here, Tiddler. Right behind you.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
I do.
Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get wrecked. You have a chin on you. Fair play. You're like an old geezer. Yeah, nice. Okay, that was smart. Nope. Nope. Oh, I did an open palm, a roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Sheep. Shit. Dirt. Oh, Jesus. Oh. No. What's up?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who the hell are you?
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Sick one. The Riddler guy, he jumped out the window. I kind of beat him up. Scored a 10-8 round. Riddler box. Let's scan it.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
An item has been added to my inventory. Nice one.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
You get a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
Yeah,
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away.
No, not Fernandez.
Commissioner Gordon.
Who?
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Hey.
So, you're the legendary Batman.
I am, actually.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
The feds.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms.
Hey.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Same.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Yes, because I can punch.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Hey!
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Gordon!
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there? That's the issue.
Let me frown.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. What? Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
It was mine.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I don't want to...
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Oh,
this is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Exactly.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
Don't act friendly.
I'd like to see her try.
What do you want?
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Hi.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Looks a bit
For
sus.
your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
Calm
The
down.
target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He wanted...
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
Oh.
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah, I got a fangirl.
I do have something I want to ask, though.
Batman.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them,
No,
aren't you?
they're weird.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's all good.
I think I know you a little better now.
Oh, come off, for God's sake. Take the file.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go,
Oh,
Gotham's
sucker
your
puncher.
city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
So
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
For now?
You better
I
share
could beat all your
everything
men
you
up.
find. Or
Okay.
this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Okay.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Grapple. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's great. Hey mate, the house is finally being built again. The Harvey Burton. Lovely orange. Yeah, you're playing nice with these agent people. I said agent, not Asian. I said agent.
What an eventful
Agent.
evening. I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Yes, Alfred, my guy.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Jazz.
I need something cool.
Yo, Bruce is a cool kid now. What moves we got?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, man. Oh, Catwoman. I remember you.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Nope. Oh, okay. Wait, do I have to walk to each of them individually?
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey could...
Oh, kind of. Skip that.
No explosives detected,
I wanna
no
have some
radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, Alfred. Are you alright, man?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
It'll pass.
Got to be comforting in these
Working
difficult
always
times, you
helps.
know.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Yeah, they're quite...
That man's got some competition in town.
Oh, none.
I wonder if we need be worried.
Waller seems to know him.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Gotham feed. Oh, man, this is slow. Can I just... Oh. Dent trial date pushed back again. Oh. Officials say Coldport model prison.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Yes.
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Mad. Mad. I keep pressing that. I'll get out of this. Nice one.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh, mad. That's pretty sick.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Eye of a needle. That's what I first thought of.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
It's a record, isn't it? It's a record, has to be. Play.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
None really.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Big boy Lucius is back. Oh.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
In a bit.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Tiffany is his daughter?
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Stay healthy, Alfred. Nice one. Yo! It's my tower again. Oh, no more stupid penguin. Life seems so much better. Relax. Oh, freaking stung my wrist.
Oh, excellent.
Hello.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd
Condoms.
thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I
Wait.
see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Yo,
We'll
if something
pick up
bad
this
happens, that sounds
conversation this
very
afternoon.
bad. Something bad happens, that sounds terrible.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Yo, someone can hear it.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look
unbelievably bad.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
Had to do it.
You just said that out loud.
Badass.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know
with the china.
No one messes with his dinnerware.
Not with the china.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
for God's sake!
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Hello.
This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Yeah, screw
We're
you.
The agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Don't care.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh God, that's not good. Run, sprint.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Swipe.
Is this you?
No.
Yeah.
Freaking.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Freaking Bruce.
After
Bruce Wayne.
everything you've been through,
Superman.
I don't know how you still do it.
Do what?
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham.
Yeah,
Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
I want to answer it. I want to answer it.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Well,
how's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, I am.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
No, I was...
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
History in what?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
I'll throw hands with your
You put
colleague.
yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
Of course.
He was a violent psychotic at the time. Almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally
Can't
insane,
push her off the edge.
they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him
Oh,
as
John
Doe.
Doe, my guy.
We understand that it was during your
What?
stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Why am I
From
being...
the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you
threw
flee
hands.
after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
I hate this girl, man.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
These
No
two
one
are
has
annoying.
seen or
If they
heard from
die,
him
I don't mind.
since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh, mad.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
I will dismiss you. I will throw
Did he
hands.
do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty
Oh,
strange
man.
company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is...
Yo, I'm
what
gonna
exactly,
picture
that
all of them.
I'm
Come on.
some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more
Mafia!
than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust
Oh,
us.
no. Hell no, I don't trust you.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Mate, I don't like you.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I will punch you. I'll punch Blake as well. Lucius, what's going on, my man?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Not Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
What? What just happened?
Oh my God, Lucius! No!
What?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last
Lucius
Tuesday
is dead!
in a violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
That's mad.
You're always there for me, Lucius.
That was so quick as
From the
well.
very
It just...
beginning.
Why didn't it kill that
I'm gonna miss you.
investigator?
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes.
I'm gonna make this a longer episode.
She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
Yes. That's
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
That's kind of mad.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well,
hey.
I hope it was worth it.
Hey, don't turn this on me. I haven't done anything. Well, I did. But...
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Blame me. I'm not Batman.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Hey, I'm being a nice person.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh God.
There was hardly anything left.
Oh no, that's mad.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Yeah, just a few mad people and Batman.
Fine. Just tell me one thing.
Oh no.
That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
I gotta be truthful.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I've just told you I was gonna tell you. It's pretty mad. I could have gone a bit better.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh,
For that,
great.
we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh, God, come on, man.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
I want to sit with Alfred.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Sure.
I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
To be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
I might just do this episode all in one.
You'll find out when you meet them.
It's already
They're
58
looking
minutes.
to bring someone like you into the fold.
I'll still do parts for the rest of them. I just
you will meet.
It's
them
quite
for
impactful,
me,
Lucius
won't
dying,
you?
so like, I don't want to just end it.
Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
I'm debating whether to do one part for the last episode.
Knew
because
this
we're
would
the last.
work out. This air between us, this is real. You
'Cause
can't
it'll be the
force
last
this
one, you
kind
know,
of
so-
friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
No.
The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
It's all good.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should
I'll
warn
consider
you,
it.
though. I've got an enemy.
Riddler?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Sure.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Don't want to risk it, you know. Yeah, we'll do this episode all in one.
Certainly not
and maybe
one
the
for decorum.
5th episode all in one. Depends, really.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Why did Bruce walk out like a GTA character?
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
I am
Seems
Bruce.
like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Yeah.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
A puncher.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
You got sense, sis.
Puts
That's
her
good.
people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Hey, I'm being a nice person.
She doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Don't blame
Then
you.
let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Alright guys, I think we're going to end it there on this part. I'm still going to do 2 parts. The second part might be a little short, but hey, I want to keep it 2 parts as usual. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. It's been well good. It's really sad to see Lucius got killed by Riddler. That was quite sad, but yeah. We'll keep everything going, and I'll see you guys in the next part, which will be out quite soon. Peace out, guys.